Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Eyes Beholder, where a bunch of regular ass nerds play Dungeons and Dragons. Um, Thank you all for all the support that you showed us this week on that re-upload of the podcast that got taken down. If you like our stuff, go check us out on bonfire.com/Eyes of the Beholder, where you can buy our shirts that we sometimes wear on stream. That also has our logo on it. That's really about all I've got for this week. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll jump into tonight's episode of the Legends of the Mind Slayers. All right. Well, so when we last left our heroes, they had reunited with their dwarven god friend Moradin. Well, not reunited, but he'd woken up. They reunited with their good friend Oberon, who was just super happy to see them. They met a few of the other gods, and they had a small encounter. They enlisted Selene in the service of Toba to help and Godslain, so that he can focus more on translating the book. And then the group made their way to their ship, the Tiki Hamo, where they planned to set sail for Vallejo, the home village of one Hudson Carter.
Expected to go back that quick.
Well, you know, sometimes that's just the way.
Calling you back.
Can't ever escape those X's.
Uh,
So, anyways, that's where we will pick up our episode tonight. Let's go ahead. I need to get some theme music. Get our mood setting here as well. For anyone, if you have a tabletop game out there that you're playing and you also want to have cool thematic sound with sound effects and other things like that.
This week sponsored by.
Not sponsored, but I am just very happy with them and think that they are awesome. So
Pocket Bard.
It's Pocket Bard. They are pretty great. All right, so where were we?
We're on the boat.
You're on the boat.
We're going.
I already on the boat.
Are we already on the boat? Or are we going to the boat
Have we
from?
made it to the boat?
You were headed towards the boat, so I assumed y'all had made it to the boat. But if y'all want to not be at the boat yet, we can do that.
Because the boat's in Carnarvon, isn't it?
No.
Right? It's
Yeah.
in Edmund.
Yep.
Edmund.
Your good friend Oberon teleported the boat, the whole boat. Oh,
You
nice.
can see that on the
No, it doesn't show up.
things don't show up.
You know what does show up?
My fucking captain's hat. That and the big piece of gum on the map.
Move your gum.
What about? Hey, what about that big gold coin? Would that work as a ship
It's a
marker?
ship.
Just like a token. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can see that on there. All right, cool. So just making room on our map there so everybody can see it.
That's why we don't have notes.
Oh,
My
my
iPhone
phone's
sticks over there.
So
We will get started
We
someday.
will.
I don't give a fuck else what happens.
So y'all to
I'm
the
on my
boat,
boat.
or you're going to the boat?
Wearing my hat.
Which one of y'all decided? Are on your way to the boat or you're on the boat?
Oh, I'm on the boat.
The hat is on.
The hat is on. We're on the boat. I like it. Okay. So you guys have just set sail pulling out of the harbor of Adamant, leaving behind your keep, your loved one, your friends, your employees, the dwarven god you rescued from hell. The gentle waves lapping against the boat as the sea breeze blows through with just a slight scent of, or the taste of salt in the air. A few birds overhead squawking. Captain, I'm going to need you. I love it. Perfect. I'm going to need you to roll a survival check for your navigation for your first day of travel.
I mean, I feel like the crew would know a lot.
Sure, but you're the one in charge.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, surely they're helping him, so he have advantage.
Are they helping you though, Captain?
Okay, if you own a boat like a
Fucking
yacht,
better be.
you're not the one navigating.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So technically, you're not even the captain. You're just the owner.
He's also the captain.
Okay.
I'm the captain.
He's whatever he
now.
says he wants to be, because he owns the boat.
Well, I don't know. How does the crew feel? Are they gonna help me?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, they're your loyal crew. You pay them.
Yeah. Fucking better.
Wait, how much?
Shh, we don't talk about that.
Shit.
Logistics? No, we don't talk about that.
We're anti-Semantic.
Okay.
Anti-Semantic?
Oh,
Not horrible. Not horrible.
Who is that?
It's okay. It's okay.
that's really. Oh my god.
It's 7.
Oh, cool.
So
Super.
18.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
God.
Good.
Yay for Druid.
Wisdom is all I have. That's my life.
All right. So you guys set sail. Captain Dalen at the helm, large hat on, standing proudly, holding tight to the wheel, steering you through the very calm seas as you are making very good time on your voyage. Your first day passes without any way too far.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah, there you go.
We get out of the harbor.
Yeah, you get about that's about maybe a little farther than that. Right there's one day.
So
Yeah.
real quick, have y'all seen the last voyage of the Demeter? It's the vampire on the ship and all that. One thing I never fucking thought about, when they're just steering and they're done steering, they have something else to do, they just put a rope on it. I was like,
That would
oh,
make
that's
sense.
real fucking
Yeah.
smart.
It's
Yeah.
cruise
Yeah.
control. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So
I was just gonna have my first mate hold the wheel while
Then it's cruise control.
my crew is controlling.
Yeah.
So, Carter,
Yeah.
question. We're going back to your home village, correct?
Yes.
So, in times before you, sometimes people would be running away from things, and my question is, will there be any surprises or things we need to know about
No,
showing up with you?
really? I've got an ex-wife. That she doesn't really talk to me anymore.
Okay, is she like a witch or something?
No.
Okay,
She's
then.
a bitch, but she's not a bitch.
Mm.
Yeah. I was kind of ostracized from the church there, because it's a long story, but they think I cheated on my wife. And I didn't.
So that's why your wife hates you, and that's why the church hates you? Because they think you cheated on your wife.
Yeah. Well, she knows I didn't cheat on her.
Okay.
It's kind of a setup thing.
She framed you into cheating on her?
Yes.
You believed it. Oh, you're even there. You're up there. You're the thing.
Fucking liar.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but I bet he's full of shit.
Like, yeah. So,
Okay. So. Okay, so just avoid your wife and avoid the church, and we should be fine.
yeah. I mean, they're not trying to kill me. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just kind of kicked out.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Pretty standard.
No assassins trying to kill you. No
Oh. Is it-
weird deals
is
with
it
face.
after you?
Or not me. No,
Okay.
just people, in the party before.
Ah,
Okay. As long as you say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll an insight just because I don't trust anybody.
Sure.
It'll be a 14.
12.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Maybe it's a little too good to be true, but
I'm too good to be true.
so your first day passes without any event. You hand off to your first mate. You'll take the night shift, allowing you to get a moment's rest along your travels. You wake up the next day, changing out, ready to make your way again. Roll another survival navigation with advantage because your crew is helping you.
Alright, Kendara. Have you noticed any kind of difference?
In what?
Yeah, just in you? Like ever since Morden,
Moradin.
I felt like
Can we make double time? That was a
Actually-
natural 20.
Yeah, actually.
Hell yeah.
You find a good wind, a good tailwind that pushes you, yeah. Actually, a little bit further. Right there.
Oh shit.
As your speed for the day is doubled, and you
Who
really make
knew,
some really
Damon?
great headway.
You didn't belong in the forest, you belong in the seas.
I found my true calling. I'm a pirate.
But no, ever
No.
since kind of signed up with Morden, I've got kind of warm. Like I
Kind
just
of warm?
Feel warm. Warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
You saying warm?
Yeah.
Like hot?
Yeah. But like in the soul.
I have not felt that, no.
Can I
No.
try to hear what's happening? How close are you guys to me?
I'm just very on deck.
Yeah.
We're not, I'm not trying to be secretive.
No.
That's called an STD, lad.
No.
Had plenty of those before. It's not it.
Never had one of those before, actually.
You should heal yourself.
I mean, I've tried. Seems like a fucking fever or something. But
Have I felt anything different? Am I supposed to feel anything different?
No, you don't feel any different.
I mean, I felt a little bit more, like, stronger, but... I mean... If anything, I have felt almost numb. The whole fact that the god that I devoted my life to, the one that fucked me and killed my whole family, are not even gods.
yeah.
It's taking some time to process this. Not just kill everything I see.
Don't do that.
Hmm?
Don't do that.
I'm not.
Because you see
I'm-
me and you see him.
I think I'm showing grace restraint.
I'm sure we can find a squid for you. Great punching bag. They don't even feel it.
Do they not?
Not to me, they don't.
Just ink.
And,
ink.
like that weird like arrow tip thing that a lot of them have. Just us.
Slippity, slappity, slippity, slappity.
Very gross.
Yeah.
So your next day passes without any event. Good sea, good wind, calm skies. You pass off for the night shift to your first mate, and you all lay down for a rest that evening. About midway into the night, though, however, you hear calls from the deck of the captain.
Captain! Captain! That's me!
As you come up to the deck, looking about in front of the ship, you see just this enormous head of what looks like a gigantic turtle. Hundreds of feet in
Wait.
diameter.
Nate.
As you see the cresting up out of the water all on its back, this enormous city built out of coral.
Ethos.
Oh, I know them. Just stay away from the turtle's mouth. Do they have docks? Can
They
you
do.
see? Okay. We're gonna dock up here on the turtle.
All right. You arrive at the port of Maelstrom and dock and begin the long ascent up these stairwells that run along the side of this turtle's abdomen before eventually cresting over into the village where you're encountered by two guardsmen, storm giants. They extend their hands. Hold there. What business do you have here?
I'm gonna show them Ethos' signet ring.
Eventually, immediately they go, our apologies, sir. Please, this way. And step aside, allowing you into the city.
Damn straight.
So what's going on?
We know these people.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just stay away from the turtle's mouth.
So you begin walking through the streets of Maelstrom.
Mhm.
Are you heading to Ethos specifically?
Yeah. Okay.
You make your way through the city, bustling with giants of all different kind here, going about their daily lives and business, before you eventually arrive at the giant castle. The two guards, as you flash your signet ring, automatically stand aside, allowing you in, and you begin the calls back towards the castle, summoning for Ethos.
Mhm.
As you're about halfway down the walkway to the castle, you see Ethos already emerging from the castle, his black armor with the platinum dragon inscribed onto it, glinting in the sunlight as he comes rushing towards you all, his long hair flowing in the wind. As he
Sunlight? Sunlight? You said it was the middle of the night.
Sorry.
Have we lost that
Torchlight.
much
Yeah,
time?
no, in the torchlight. My
Okay.
bad. Sorry.
Just double checking. I was like,
appreciate
shit, we've been
He
walking
just
some.
naturally has a ray of sunlight on him at all times.
I thought we were
to
walking a
ensure
whole
that his locks
He's just
show.
so glorious.
race.
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't we, in a drunken stupor, send Ethos like 2 adamant or something like that
Did we?
to fix whatever was wrong with Kendara?
Oh. No. Because he already talked to her.
Yeah, but we were like, hey, if you could meet us somewhere.
He showed up and they had a conversation. Yeah.
No, like the ship. Because we were looking for a ship to go to here.
Yeah.
And he gave us the
Y'all have a ship that is still a few months out from
Okay.
reaching your keep.
Okay.
That also is from Ethos now that you have this ship.
Cool.
So now you have 2 ships.
Yay.
Y'all paid him?
Nope. We were just like, hey, come on.
They pay him.
No.
And he command.
He came. He came.
They said it was for you. And so Ethos arrived.
Not for us.
I am nothing but not thorough.
Ha, my friends! It is good to see you. And your new companion, I am unfamiliar with you, but Hudson, welcome to Maelstrom, the home capital city of the Storm Giants. I am Ethos, Prince of Storms.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. So, what do I owe this pleasure, this honor of your visit?
You just kind of came up while we were sailing. So
Oh, well,
thought we'd hop on and say hi.
I'm surprised the boat has already made it there.
Wrong boat. It took a little while, so we had to. Plus, plans changed like 7 times. And then the devil bought me a boat, and we killed the devil. We didn't know he was the devil, and now we're trying to free the real gods.
I see.
Do you have gods,
Oh,
storm giants?
yes, Notador is our god. God of storms.
And I'm Can I telepathically talk to Ice Dragon's Fang? Is that a thing, or have I just been talking aloud the whole time?
You've been talking aloud the whole time, but you
Yeah.
can.
All right, I'm just gonna think to Ice Dragon's Fang.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of that one?
Yes, I believe it is the god of the storms.
Oh, okay.
Storm
So
giants,
they
god
were-
of storms. Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, they were unaffected. Okay. All right. Yes. Well, there was a giant spell cast upon the entire planet that severed the gods from the planet. Now they're caught up there behind the veil, and a few gods kind of took over and became the new pantheon. And nobody remembers except for you. My sword.
Roll of persuasion.
All right.
It's the truth.
I know, but it's
It'd be
a crazy ass thing to
Well,
say.
I mean, what he tells is the truth. So to
With
helping
advantage? Sure.
with advantage.
Did you say that he remembers?
That the storm god is.
That's the true God that he's talking about, right?
No, Notador is from
Then
the
why
pantheon.
would-
Then why would Ice Dragon's
Ice
Fang
Dragon's
say
Fang.
that?
say that was the storm god.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. He's heard of the gods of these worlds. Like, he's heard of her god and the other ones or whatever, hasn't he?
He had no idea who Taust was.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I got confused on which ones he knew. He knows the real gods.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, so no, he doesn't fucking know that one.
Oh,
Oh.
My bad.
fuck.
Sorry, I got a lot going on over here. I'm juggling right now.
First says it's daylight. Now he's
I
getting
am
the gods
not
confused.
on point today. My bad.
Why is he Sunday?
It'll be a 14.
14.
With advantage. Oh.
Guess what my charisma modifier is?
-1. Oh, 0.
Yeah.
Gotta pull up Ethos' thing. I can't find it, but I know where he's at now. Sorry.
My intelligence is
Why don't you ask your sword?
She said no.
I said, well.
If my sword remembers, your sword might.
Okay, that's a strong one. So he kind of looks at you quizzically. All right, Dalen. You kind of see him pause for a second. That doesn't make sense. I mean, he's not talking to you at this point. Because I've known him for my entire life. Of course he's the god. What do you mean?
He's
He's
got,
thought he's the sword too.
Ah,
yeah. His is got lightning.
flashy.
Neat. I don't think I've ever talked to him. I'm sure he's a fun guy.
Well,
Or gal.
So,
Well,
Non-gender specific soul.
Like Ice Dragon Fang, his soul was of a male dragonborn.
Okay, sure.
He ever talked to you about his sword?
No.
No, not a pillow talk kind of thing. You think it would be?
This is
Amber wants to make so many jokes about that.
But Kandara can't.
Dalen. I apologize.
Not the kind of sword they talked about.
I mean, what you said sounded crazy at first, but my sword does confirm what you say. But I never thought to ask him that before. But
Sam,
Also, we're not crazy.
we literally met a god.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
A god who almost killed his god counterpart.
Yeah.
all right. Also, where's Solomon?
I tell the truth.
Have you seen my brother?
What?
Oh, yeah. I guess, did he not tell you he'd become basically part of the royal family?
Oh, that would make a lot of sense. That he had the signet ring that I am currently wearing.
Yes. How did you become in possession of that?
I hate to be the one to tell you this,
Okay.
but he died fighting the devil.
I see. So not a joyous reunion then. This is what you came to tell me, I assume.
No, not completely. Mostly just came to say hi. That was an unfortunate message that came along with it.
I see. Well, in these dark times, it is good to see friendly faces, I suggest, or I guess. Please, we can go in for a bit if you wish to, like, eat, drink.
How did he become a part of the royal family before Kandara?
Do you ask him that?
Yeah.
Well, Kandara.
I'm gonna like walk ahead or drop behind, so I'm not a part of this at all.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
Zethos is red.
Yeah. It's like,
You picked the wrong horse, buddy.
he
You bet on the wrong horse.
was essentially an orphan, and
Oh.
he had no family, and we kind of bonded over that at a point, and
Weird, he never told us anything about himself. Ever.
he kept to himself about a lot of the private things, I guess, but his family had died, he said, and that he was looking to avenge that and make a new family, and somewhere along the way he found a kinship, and he essentially was adopted into our family. Yeah.
Were any of us there for that?
When did that happen?
There's like a table secrets of some kind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Whoops.
Can't have drunk table secrets.
I can't, yeah. Good thing I
Wait,
stopped
hold
drinking
on.
a lot.
Do you recognize this? I'm gonna pull out the golden war mask.
No, not really.
Alright, I'll figure out where that came from.
Okay. I think it was just loot that he got off of something that had, like,
That makes
had
sense.
gold value to it.
I think I added the mask and then the gold that you told me.
Oh, okay, so he doubled it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you probably just
Yeah.
you've already got
Yeah,
you already got
the
the gold. For
that
now.
little guy, we're not worried about that little guy. Okay.
So
Oh, well, very sorry for your loss.
he will invite you in to the royal castle as you enter into this opulently adorned receiving room. He eventually leads you to a banquet table where he sits down and he says, "Let us have a feast in Solomon's honor then, to honor my fallen brother. And he sends forth for the servants, and they begin bringing out a little bitty table to sit down for you guys to all sit around at.
Except for you two.
What?
Everybody loves Saul. Except for you two.
We had to put up with.
We know what he did.
That's true.
Small doses, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Real small dose.
it's the smallest.
So just a enormous feast of all different types of sea creature brought before you, as well as some oceanic like fruit, pineapples, coconuts, that sort of thing. And you guys have a feast, drink some wine, talk for a bit, catch up. So if you have another ship, what is your plans from here then? Where are you headed?
Well, we rescued one of the real gods from hell,
I see.
and now the new gods know that we are in possession of him. He's much stronger than them, but only if he's powered up by souls as gods are, and he is cut off from souls magically.
I see.
So, we're going for a golden hind. In Baleo, because it is rumored or legend that the blood will kill a god.
So you intend to slay these betrayer gods, these usurpers.
Yes, they are taking people's souls and compressing them into. I'm gonna actually pull out some of the god dust.
Yeah.
Into these. Each one of these is a soul, and they're feeding on them rather than,
Then allowing them to pass on.
yeah.
They are breaking the natural order of things.
Yeah.
I wish to aid you in this, if you would allow it. I can't join you because of my obligations here, and I can't freely give my help as I would like, but it could be earned and taken if you would allow it.
Any little bit helps.
Sounds really cryptic.
It's, well, it's not really any easy way to say it, but Kentara, I've noticed that you are no longer carrying your blade.
No.
These blades are immensely powerful.
Are you offering your sword? Or similar sword?
I cannot freely give it to you, but should you wish to attempt to earn it, I would be honored.
How do I earn such a thing?
You would have to face me in one-on-one combat, in front of the entirety of Maelstrom.
Do you want me to fight you and beat you in front of your whole...
I cannot
Kingdom.
hold back,
Nor would I want you to.
but yes, that is the only way this sword can be passed on to another.
What repercussions will this have for you if I do win?
Not something I'm concerned about.
Would that make her the leader of your city?
No.
Okay.
Is there magic allowed? side of the hill?
No,
Okay.
must be 1-on-1. She's a powerful warrior, though. I do not doubt her capabilities.
You wish this.
I wish to help you, yes.
Very well. Let's do this.
He calls for a servant and sends them to begin making preparations. It'll take a couple of hours for the people to arrive, but we should be ready.
What kind of armor do you have?
It's like plate armor.
Is it
No,
magic?
it's magic.
Yeah, it's mithril.
Yeah, I think say something good.
Can I do my thing on magic armor?
I don't know. I don't know what your thing
What's
is
your
now.
thing?
Until the end of the... Okay. You can touch one non-magic item. Okay. I can make like a
So you-
non-magic suit of armor into a magic suit of armor.
Oh, but it's already a magic.
Yeah. No, but I can't add one to it, or add the +1 to it.
Is she allowed to use potions?
I mean, if she has them, yeah.
So, I am going to give you a potion of lightning resistance.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Hero's Feast. And from eating that, you get 12 bonus HP. We all get 12. What was it? 12. 12. Okay. Temporary. Temporary hit points.
You know, it's like 1,000 gold, right? Every time you do that.
Oh shit. We've never used that.
It is 1,000 gold every time you use it. Deidre had the money for it.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to do it if you got the 1,000 gold. It's basically you have to buy this, like, plate thing, this chalice that's like the jewel that costs 1,000 gold. I'll say that you can have one if you're willing to spend 1,000, but
Sure.
Think that might be the only thing I have that'll help.
Thank you. It is appreciated. I'm not 100% sure this is going to go my way.
Alright, so I spend an hour making food and all that.
I have a bunch of healing potions. I'd give you the god power once, but I think it might kill you.
For 12.
I have 2 elixirs of health.
Got 12 bonus or temporary hit points.
12 temporary hit points. Is that all it does?
there's more.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't read spells, you know that. Use every, it heals you for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Plus bonus, plus guidance forever.
Cured of all diseases and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, and your hit point maximum gets increased by 12. Or 2d10.
Oh, your max goes up, not 10.
Not temporary?
Yeah, for the duration of the spell or whatever.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you can heal him back, essentially.
Yeah, over 24 hours.
Gotcha.
We all get that.
Even Ethos?
He's not
gone.
he's not allowed to eat.
No.
We just had this big old feast. We're gonna have another feast. He's not allowed to come.
We've got our own feast.
Let's get our own feast. Now,
I'm also going to make treats. That Okay, they're like each treat is a 1d8 or gain 1d8 HP back. Wait.
Yeah, lightning resistance. Best I got. Unless you want Cloak of the Bat. It's dark, it can make you fly.
Okay, never mind. I've got 4 treats for you.
4
They-
treats?
And they give you temporary hit points. Equal to my proficiency, which is 4. So 4 treats. I don't know why they're called treats. Why can't they be like cookies or something?
Sure.
4 cookies.
You just make whatever they make your treats and name them whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
4 treats.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Petite fours.
Petit fours?
Yeah, petit fours. Like little cake things.
Mm-hmm.
Make 4 of those, and each one gives you 4 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Anything I can do to help? Because I don't know if you can go into this with like spells active on you.
I'm not sure either.
I don't know if that one will work out very well.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's 10 minutes to. Oh. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna cast protection from energy for thunder damage. Wait, would lightning or thunder be better?
I think he does lightning, but I can't say for sure. I don't think I've ever actually seen him fight.
I mean, I'm sure we have.
We have seen him fight.
Yeah, I think it was lightning.
I mean, you haven't seen him
I haven't. Hudson hasn't.
fight. I don't know. It's lightning.
Yeah. Storm is lightning. You resistance to lightning damage for an hour.
What does now? Another treat?
No, it's just a spell.
Oh. You're going to cast it on me when it is time?
No, I'm doing it for right now. And
If she takes the potion, will that make her immune?
Build.
I don't. No. You ever potion good?
It's the only thing I could give her.
Yeah, I'll do that. And we'll see if they take it off.
Actually, right before you go into the fight, I might be able to help you out with protection from good or evil. Does give you protection against elementals. I don't know if that would work.
I don't know if he has considered that.
Because
He's a
you're
giant, and and here he's only half 2 as well, right? And even so, so I was looking in that too. I too can do that,
Oh.
but I don't think that will be prudent against him.
If he kills you, I can resurrect you. Just, you know.
I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Thank you.
Only other thing I could do would be to give you Ice Dragon's Fang.
No, I don't feel like that would be fair.
I'm gonna cast divination.
Okay.
We're a couple hours out, aren't we?
I'd say like 30 minutes. It's been.
How
it's
far
been-
out are we, Craig? I mean, you did cast the feast.
Cast the feast. Y'all have eaten the feast. Yeah, it's getting. You're probably down to maybe an hour out from go time at this point, as you're doing all of your preparations.
Time is subjective here. As soon as we say we're ready to go, it's
Well,
that
I just
time.
also know Craig because he's going to give me all this stuff, and Craig's like, okay, well, now you got 2 hours until the thing. And I'm like,
I assumed that y'all were getting this prepped right before y'all left.
okay.
So
Divination. Hi, Morden.
Okay.
There's a fight about to happen between Kandara and Ethos, Lord of the Storms. What would be the best way to win that fight?
is this the one where you ask your god for help, or you just ask a question? I forget which
Just
one.
ask a question.
Hit harder than the other guy.
Yeah. More times.
You can be cryptic about it.
Probably to ensure that you're the last one standing in the ring or the arena.
You're no help.
I don't know the person you're talking about, so I assume they are of equal strength.
As soon as you're going out, I'm going to cast Holy Weapon
Okay.
on your weapon.
Holy weapon on my weapon?
So that just adds 2d8 radiant to it.
No matter what?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
As a bonus action, you can dismiss the spell and cause the weapon to emit a burst of radiance. That does a little bit of damage. 48. And you're blinded. You're not. The whoever you blew it up against.
Does 48, and you're blind.
Oh, so last night at the fair, we were in that building with the glass blowing thing, and they were just like packing up, ready to go,
Mm-hmm.
and they was like turning off the gas and all that shit. And Katie was just like, "What are they gonna blow?" I was like, "Each other."
Nice. So, do you have all of your preparation plans set and ready on what you're doing? As one of the servants comes and collects you and begins taking you towards the Colosseum, as you get close, you can begin to hear the crowd itself, the murmuring that gets louder and louder until it's almost this just kind of roaring cacophony of sounds all around you as you enter into the bottom levels of the Colosseum. They take you back to the fighter's entrance. How much radiance was it? So you're basically in essentially what would be like the locker room for the gladiators at this point. One of the guards looks at because you two will have to either remain here or go to the stands from here. You can't accompany her in.
Oh, yeah, no.
So they take their leave.
Good luck.
Fine. Do your best. I'm rooting for you.
You guys make your way to your seats.
Make a bet?
Can we?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure we can make a bet somewhere. Actually, I would like to find
Yeah.
somewhere to make a bet now that I think about it.
All right.
Let's gotta do that.
So the odds are 3-1 in favor of Ethos. So
Okay.
anything you bet will be returned threefold if Kandara were to win.
Okay. I'm going to bet 2,000 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll match it.
Another 2,000 gold. Okay. All right. So you place your bets.
Don't fuck this up.
Got a lot riding on you.
You hear none of that as it's just drowned out in the cacophony of just. And then you hear it
I'm gonna grab
erupt.
my earring. Don't fuck this
Oh,
up.
you hear that as well as in your brain now, just as well.
that comes through.
Yeah. As it gets even louder as this eruption of cheers echo throughout the entirety of the Colosseum As you two are now found your seats, see Ethos stride into the arena.
Sorry.
Hair seeming to blow around with wind that's not even really there almost at this point.
So manly.
Such a man.
As he draws his blade, this giant starts off black katana that fades into this light blue that almost seems to crackle with energy within the blade. A single blue diamond in the hilt, sparking and crackling with energy. His black armor with platinum inlay sparkling in the light. And then Kandara, you walk out. The crowd erupts again. You see Kandara and her armor, black and elven in appearance, sleek, her hair cascading behind her, her one blue tattoo seeming to sparkle a little bit more in this light. She draws her blade, which is just glowing with radiant energy at this point. As you stand across from Ethos, he looks at you and goes, well, I'm glad they found their ways to help. Let's have a good match. And
Oh, like salute to him, bow.
he salutes and bows and takes up a fighting stance. Roll initiative. We who are about to die salute you.
Five.
Okay.
Starting off great.
You're doing great already.
I know, it's going to be
Beautiful.
wonderful. Can't wait.
Okay.
Oh, I also drink at right before I walk out, Craig, just FYI. I drink you know what? I'm gonna do this one. So if I could drink a resistance to all damage, and I'm also raging.
Still would just be resistance. Those resistances don't stack. So which one did you drink?
Well, I don't drink anything because none of it is gonna matter if I'm
You already
raging.
casted the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So Ethos is going to be first. As he drops back into his fighting stance, you watch as the sword he's holding begins to glow before lightning erupts out from it all around, cascading down the blade itself to his hands and begins to almost envelop him in this living lightning that is now surrounding him, crackling with energy across the ground, stirring up dust, arcing out all around the two of you. As he rushes forward towards you, blade raised high.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He'll make the first of his two attacks at you.
Makes it look so fucking cool.
27 to hit for the first one,
That does hit.
and 22 for the second one.
It also hits.
So it's 10 points of slashing damage. And 9 points of lightning damage for the first hit. And then the second one also hit right. So
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
14 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 9 points of lightning damage for his turn.
Is it just getting louder?
I don't know. It's very intense music
Yeah.
for an intense moment.
Oh.
And that is his turn.
Going to rage
Okay.
because I don't like being hit, and I'll
Bullet free.
yep, don't like it, and I will come back and hit him myself.
Okay.
32.
As you swing out, you watch as his image almost flickers as it disappears behind you. It's a 31 hit.
Yes.
So that's 11 more points of slashing damage, halved to 5. And 8 points of lightning damage, halved to 4, and then halved, I guess, to 2 because you're raging and you're resistant, right?
I just asked you, and you told me those don't
Oh,
stack.
that's right. Those don't stack. You're right. Sorry. Just halved to 4. Sorry. I was thinking of when she rages, she makes a save, like when she does like a dex save or something. So anyways, all right, cool. You're good.
I mean, I'll take it, but
No.
I'm just saying, I want to take some potions real quick.
No, you're
before
fine.
We do that.
No, that's good.
Ethos, wait.
Wait! Oh, it's horrible.
Sorry, I'm a little off my game tonight. All right. So your first attack misses as he will use one of his special abilities.
Okay. So do I hit again now?
Yeah, you got your second attack, right?
Next one is 22.
That will hit.
On a scale of, say, 1 to 20, about how experienced is this guy?
He's pretty experienced. He's not a character class. So,
23 with the first one.
23 points of damage.
Well,
Just used a legendary.
and then another 10 points of radiant after that.
You take 12 points of lightning damage with the hit that you land on him as it arcs off of his body and comes back at you. And you said, so 23 on the first, and then how much radiant damage?
Another 10.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
was that lightning halved?
I just gave her the 12, and she has it to whatever, 6. So, all right. Brings us to the next round.
Twist his dick.
Dick Jitsu.
The old dick twist.
So Ethos will strike out at you again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
A 17 again, damn it.
Does not
Yeah.
hit.
All right. So as he swings this time,
It's the dick.
the lightning arcing off of his blade. This time you see it, are able to divert the first one, divert the second with your blade, parrying both of his strikes. Brings us to your turn.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit him this time again.
Okay.
I'm going to do a reckless attack.
Okay.
So the first one is a 25.
He's going to use another one of his actions to lightning just sparks around him as he yet again, it's almost like you're hitting an image that's not there as he appears yet again behind you, striking for a 24 to hit.
Yes.
9 points of slashing and 9 points of lightning damage, so 18 total points halved to 9.
Okay.
Your second attack.
Okay. And that 20 for 33.
Yeah, that'll hit. Probably should have waited to dodge that one.
So
Smite. Oh, smite. Everything.
I am here.
Ha ha!
I made a character that was named that.
Oh yeah.
so if
All smite.
10, 12, 20. Okay. So it is 27 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
another 20 points of radiant damage, and then I'm going to smite.
Okay.
Dump it all in him.
I'm,
how
going
much
as high
smite?
as I can. So it's 10. That's up. 17 times 2.
35.
34. But yeah.
34 points of damage. As you hit him with that, it blows him back, and he kind of staggers for a moment. Pushes his sword into the ground to kind of stand upright again. He's looking heavily bloodied.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus now to also
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
That
Trying
would
to go with
be
the
a
music, it's
30.
off.
That hits.
For 19 points of slashing.
Okay.
Pretty sure you're just having a seizure.
And then another
Yeah,
11
that'd be
points of radiant.
Okay. He is down.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit, really?
Yep.
Greg, I thought you were gonna kill me.
As
Shit.
As you slash into him the second time, the radiant energy explodes, knocking him off his feet. The sword flies from his hand, sticks into the ground with a thunderous
Oh.
of thunder, blowing dust and dirt around away from it. As Ethos lies unconscious
I'm
at your
going
feet.
to run to him, kneel beside him, and pour my healing hands and pour him into him.
Okay.
Just how much? Yeah.
Just gets up and keeps fighting.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh,
20 points.
somebody just all around watching
As-
Kendar lay hands on this guy.
Huh?
That's it.
So as you hit him and
he's
he
already down. We
clatters
don't
to the
have
ground,
twist his dick.
the sword slams into the thing with the
Oh.
eruption of thunder. The whole crowd goes silent for a moment as they watch you run over to him before eventually erupting in huge cheers and chanting your name throughout the entirety of the arena. Kandara, Kandara, Kandara.
Kedara. Kedara.
As he comes kind of to as you pour some of your healing energy into him. He goes, it's a fine match. You're grown into quite the warrior, Kandara.
I thought you were going to get me there for a minute.
I didn't hold back.
I appreciate that.
I knew you would.
Come. I'm gonna help him to his feet.
He stands up. He walks over with you towards the sword. He goes, it is yours now. Take it.
I will return this to you one day.
It is yours until someone takes it from you. No returns.
I'll take it.
You hold it up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Just an eruption of screams and cheers and chants.
You won that sword. Yeah, she keep
Fiddling with it.
do it.
I keep messing with it.
How much HP did you have left, Kandara?
I had 73 left, but that first hit, it hurt a lot. If
Yeah.
you hadn't rolled 217s, I would have been very hurt.
'Cause you were raging that first hit.
No, that first hit, I wasn't.
Yeah.
You also probably need to mark off some because every time you hit him, lightning arced back into you. So you took
Oh.
another total of like 20 points, but it'd be halved to 10.
Okay.
But now you can add Storm's Heart
Storm's Heart.
to your inventory. Also, because of the manner that you won this, you get to add 12 concordance to it right off the
Seriously?
bat.
Oh, nice.
Because you defeated a previous owner in single combat and you won a one-on-one duel.
Storm's Heart. Is it in here?
Mm-hmm.
Don't see it.
You may need to go turn on homebrew content in your D&D Beyond, but
Okay.
but it's there, created, and ready to go. Because I'm looking at it on D&D Beyond right now.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Stop. Something happened.
Gladius. Oh, it's katana-ish?
Yeah, kind of.
That's what they said. I mean, you know, it's a good thing.
No, I don't pay attention.
I know.
That's done it nice, though. And what does Dalen's look like?
It is. I have it as well. Pull up its pictures. I'll show you as well. Maybe.
This picture doesn't do it any justice.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. It's just hard to see.
We pull up a picture of Dalen while he has it in his hand.
I like that.
Oh. Really like katanas, huh?
Yeah. That's the one that he has for Dalen for the actual picture is more along the lines of actually what I picked. That's just the closest thing I could find that was similar to it.
What kind of sword did you pick for David's?
It's more of a long sword,
Mhm.
but it's coming out of like a dragon's maw.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can I see the old version too? Or put it up on there for all the world to see. Yeah. There's Dalen.
Forgot you were blue.
Everybody does.
Yes. Also true. A baby's finger holding a blueberry.
All right. Well, we go pick up my winnings.
Oh, yeah. So we've got 6,000.
Yeah, you each made 6 G's.
God. All right.
Always bet with the party.
And nobody hates you after.
Yeah. Weird. Who would do that?
Some fucktard.
Stupid little guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Who did bet against the
I'm gonna make my way down to Nick.
Are you being serious?
It was the Mick.
It was the
Okay.
Mick. Yeah. Yeah. Who bet
Well,
against the party?
so as we are
Was it Will?
kind of regrouping, Kendara's looking over her new spoils of victory and all that. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us for our break, which probably for you guys was instantaneous because this is surprise pre-recorded because Johnson's not here because he's a bitch floating the river.
I am having fun.
I bet you're not.
Oh, I can't
Probably-
wait to see if you are or not.
Make a prediction. See what's going to come true.
I shit myself.
Well, that happened last time.
That's right.
That's just.
It's
just
not really
a
a prediction
normal-
if it's just something you just do.
It's a normal Friday night.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Coleman will shit himself.
So anyways, thank y'all for sticking with us through our break while I grab some sustenance, hope we get my mind right so I quit saying the wrong things tonight. Anyways, you guys rush forward down to Kandara on the grounds of the Colosseum. Her and Ethos kind of standing arm in arm as the crowd is still cheering, chanting her name, some of them.
Mhm.
Aye. Great
Good.
fucking job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you both for your help.
That was neat.
I take it you took advantage? Your
Oh, yeah,
purses
we
are
can.
heavier?
Might have like a bandy.
Oh, yeah. It was 3-1, and we both put up.
Don't know if I'm offended or not.
He's kind of their king,
This is true.
so we both walked off with about $6,000
Oh,
of
nice.
You
gold.
want some of these? Here's
30 grand?
3 grand. Want it?
No, that is okay. But it is very nice of you to.
1,500 some.
I don't
I
need money.
would offer you, but you got a really gold sword, and I know how
Yes.
much that is worth. So.
Yes.
It's all about the experience.
The sword was the friends you made
Along the way.
Ah. Have you met your sword yet?
Not yet. No. She kind of leans in. I thought it would be rude to do it in front of Athos. No?
Well, no.
Oh.
He, of course, he didn't give it to you, but this was his plan.
Hmm.
Now, if you start talking shit about Ethos in front of him to the sword, That might be rude.
I would not do that.
Oh, speaking of, 1 second. Hey, Rosario.
Yes, Dylan.
Oh, did I wake you up?
No, it is fine. The question, how is Maelstrom finding you?
Awesome.
That is
Awesome.
good to know.
Are you going to be coming and joining us?
No, not this time, but
Okay.
just trust I'm keeping tabs on you, so I know
Oh.
where you are.
Yeah. I never thought you weren't.
It is good.
Yeah. You have a very big organization.
It is true.
Yeah.
And yet you continue to nettle me. Why is this?
What? I've never nettled anyone in my life. Well, I would say it's mostly because you fucked up Corneron pretty bad.
I have done no such thing, David. I am hurt that you would say this. I am
You-
merely bringing the leadership
You've
and
allowed
structure
this...
to it that you have helped me to instill. And I must thank you again for all of your services.
Of course. All right. Well, eat a dick and all. I love you, bye.
Speaking
Keep going.
Oh, God, don't worry about that.
Okay, all right.
There's a piece of like 15.
of,
Oh no.
Nah.
So,
So who's it?
Hmm?
Who is that?
Oh, she's the leader of the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
Yeah, she's probably gonna try to kill us here sooner than later.
Alright. I know who that is, don't I? I was in working with Reggie for like
You would know.
no, at least of her, wouldn't
You wouldn't know that she's a leader of the Thieves Guild, but you would know who the mayor or the whatever it
The
is,
mayor?
the Baron of Carnarond is now.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
the Baron.
I've been talking shit to her for the past couple days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? It seems like a waste of time.
It's like a 20-second call.
I meant like in the long run.
No?
every second counts.
Yeah. Not to me.
Do you, bud?
It's gonna be really shitty after a while, but it's gonna be fun all the way too.
Alright.
well, I feel like I need to go home and lick my wounds a bit and heal up. It was a good fight, Kendara. Will you be joining me at the castle, or is your business elsewhere already?
Do we have time?
I didn't think we were on a time schedule.
Well, we are trying to. I mean, we are.
Well, it's not like.
We would love to join you.
Very well. Let's head back then.
How bad is he?
1 night's
I
rest.
don't remember how much you healed him for, like 5 points.
20. I
20
did 20.
points. On a scale of 125 and 0, he's about 20.
I'll cast Prayer of Healing. Just on the walk.
Okay.
29.
Sure, that's good. He's still a little banged up, a little bloodied, but I mean, he looks good. He looks okay. He's a big, strong dude. He'll be all right.
Hey, you look.
I'm okay.
Sure.
Don't worry. Mm-hmm. I'm fine.
She's got some singe marks and things like that from the lightning, but other than that, she's looking pretty good.
I
She
enjoyed.
says she's fine. She's gonna look at those like.
You guys make your way back to the palace. He's like, well, that was well fought, Kendara. I'm gonna go change, if that's all right. I'll be back. Get out of this armor for a bit.
Hmm.
He'll take his leave,
leave you guys sitting in the feast room again.
You gonna go help him?
Maybe help.
He is hurt.
You don't tell me what to do. And I'm going to walk off and go towards him.
You catch up with him about down the hall, and I'll have you guys step out.
Oh, no.
Well, y'all aren't there, so
She finished the job.
It's him. He's the job.
Finish him.
Hmm.
So as you kind of catch up with him in the hallway, he's like, yes, Kendara, is there something you needed?
You looked very hurt, and I wanted to make sure that you were okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm all right. You fought well. You're very powerful. I'm very impressed with your strength.
Thank you. And now you. I'm going to pour the rest that I have into him, which is another 31 points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull him into whatever closet there is and just go to town that way.
Wow. Okay. Like all out.
All out.
All right. Roll a performance.
Can I get an advantage?
Sure. Yeah. You gave him some healings. Y'all had a good battle. I'll give you advantage on that. Gotta pull up his stats again.
Oh no. That's either very good or very bad.
I'm gonna post that in our group chat.
This is for y'all. Craig's posting his performance roll into the group chat, and you can hear the guys on the outside of the door laughing.
It's a natural 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, mine was not a net 20, but
Okay.
with everything, it's a 23.
His is a 22 with everything. So, natural 20 for 22.
And
You
then-
guys have a life-changing experience in this hall closet, which is an enormous closet.
I
so,
mean, it's still a castle.
yeah. And it's for storm giants, so
Right.
even the smallest of rooms is massive here. So, you guys have an amazing time together as it's all kind of over and wearing down. That was welcome. I thought you were not interested in me that way the last time we saw each other.
I am sorry. I hope this was, fighting is a very good aphrodisiac. I've had a lot of life changes, a lot of things to think about the last time I saw you.
Well, I'm thankful for these life changes, I think. My life, I think, has been changed as well.
Thank you for today. It reminded me of a lot of, not just this, but of who I am and what I stand for. I was having when you devote your whole life to something and you find out it's been nothing, it's hard to remember what is real.
Well, this is real. And you will always have a home here. For any time you want it. You must come help me to my room. I'm a bit weak in the knees.
I'm sorry.
As you kind of get up and help him to his room,
Mhm.
he's going to say, there's your what you and your friends are doing is a monumentous task before you.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to help a little bit more if I could.
You've given so much.
To you, you have what has been one of my prized possessions. It will serve you well. My ancestor will look over you. I find comfort in that. But for your friends, I would like to give something for each of them. He goes over to his desk and pulls out a pen and a quill and writes
Mm.
and puts a stamp on it, and like the royal seal, and then does another one, puts another one. He goes, this one is for Dalen. This one will be for
Carter.
Carter. Yes. So this will be for him. The people who are accompanying you into battle need to be worthy to stand at your side, and hopefully this will elevate them to your level, or at least get them close.
You are very generous.
You're saving the whole world and beyond, the afterlife. Countless souls. It's no easy task. You go up against the very gods. I believe in you, but even still, that is almost insurmountable odds, so I would be happy to help either way I can. Have them take this to the Royal Armory.
Will do.
You guys kind of spend the rest of the however long you stay kind of talking, chatting, catching up on all of the things that have gone on in your life since then.
Mm-hmm.
For all the hardships and all the difficult times that Kendar has faced, this brings a great levity, a great lightness to those. And Ethos is just so happy and delighted to be able to spend that time with you. Go get your friends now if you're ready.
Let's stay out there.
Did Kandara get out some of her frustration?
I think so.
No.
At you? No.
More angry that she has to leave.
Anger is who she is as a person.
So, early morning,
Mhm.
I find you two, wherever you
Yes.
guys are.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
So, I have a gift for you both. I'll hand you both scrolls that have the royal seal on them.
Oh.
And you are to take this down to the royal armory.
Okay. And do what?
I don't know, show it to them.
Okay.
Apparently. Just stand there
I
with
don't.
the scroll.
Maybe
tucked
something would
safely
happen once
in your
we got
pocket.
to the there.
Make sure you don't show it to anybody.
Keep it secret.
Keep it secret,
Safe.
keep it safe.
All right.
Oh. Have you had breakfast yet?
No, I'm hungry.
I bet. Is Ethos going to be joining?
I don't know, is he going to join?
I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
You know, I'm not very hungry. How about we...
Yeah. Let's get out of
All
here.
right. You enjoy breakfast, and
You're not going to eat?
I'm gonna hand you a granola bar as we walk off. Just like
Hon- not
Here you
not too hungry.
Hmm.
All the shellfish from last night just really didn't sit well. Bye.
You guys make your way down to the armory.
Kendara, you and those have a very lovely breakfast together, chatting, talking.
As we're walking down, I'm gonna turn to you and be like, if you tell her I said this, I'll fucking kill you. Athos is the only person that I have ever seen her take a liking to. So I'm gonna give her as much time with him as I can.
So why don't you just move here with him?
She's not gonna do that. Don't ask me why, I just fucking know she won't.
Oh.
Tell you what, you ask her.
I might.
Alright,
See how the mood sits.
perfect. Oh, look, the armory.
As you arrive, there is a storm giant man clad in sparkling, like platinum armor. He looks down at you. He goes, "Is there something I can help you with?"
Yeah.
He'll reach down. He'll reach down and take it. Kind of open it up. Interesting. One moment. He reaches,
Don't show him yours. Keep it a secret.
he reaches over, pulls open this giant door. This black. The door itself looks like it's this black with almost this green kind of undertone to it.
Yeah,
With-
well,
As you see it, you would recognize this door is made out of adamantine.
oh,
It's a giant, like 40-foot door. It looks like it's about 12 foot thick of adamantine.
how do I recognize that?
Because you're now of the forge.
What? What?
I know what that
With
is.
your new dwarven
Yeah.
power insight, you recognize this metal. You don't know where the knowledge came from, but it just kind of seems to speak to you a little bit. As he's opening it and you say that, he goes, reaches down and takes you as well. All right. One moment. And he emerges back with two what look like tiny little boxes, and he hands yours down to you.
Mhm.
And it's about this big of a box. And then he hands you a box, and it's probably as tall as you are, about as wide as you are.
Ah,
He
cool.
just kind of sets it down in front of you. Who wants to open theirs first?
Do it.
Okay. So as you open this, you see before you a set of plate armor with interlocking plates that cover the entire body. So it's got gauntlets, heavy leather boots, a visored helm, and thick layers of padding of underneath armor. Buckles and straps distribute the weight evenly over the body. It is jet black with these almost like glowing orange veins of like magma, looking like it runs through parts of the armor.
Nice.
I'll send it to you in a minute.
Ah, okay. Cool.
That's neat.
Yeah. What you got?
Ring.
You open it up and you see just this very lacy looking golden tiara.
Oh, neat. All right.
Ah,
There you go. And y'all can add those to your inventory. As long as you have the homebrew.
All right. Guess I'll take a look at that for a bit if y'all want to.
yeah. Well,
So your friends didn't want to join us for breakfast this morning, dear?
No, I think they were very excited to see what the scrolls were for.
I hope they find them to their liking. They
I'm
have-
sure they will.
They were. They belong to heroes of another time.
Mm.
That our family has held on to for the right occasion, and I feel that this is hopefully the right occasion. But
Imagine you just walk into the breakfast room. Fuck yeah. You are very generous. Thank you.
Did you sleep all right? Was everything to your liking?
Yes. It was very good, thank you. It's always strange to be here in the size difference, but they do very well at accommodating.
Yes, it'll take a bit of getting used to, my little Stormbringer.
Okay.
Trying some names out, seeing which ones you like.
I don't know. We'll see.
How about Thunderbolt?
This is so against any.
I just Thundercut.
I was gonna go Candy Cat.
Ooh, you know what? How about Storm Rider? You know, double meaning and all.
Of course.
Because you ride him.
Yeah.
Or the
I
Storm
got it. I
Collar.
got it.
I'm not here. It's because you ride him.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut our trip short. I feel like we have to leave after breakfast.
I understand.
There is a time crunch.
Of course.
But I am very happy we've had this chance meeting.
As am I.
As am I.
You guys finish your breakfast. He attempts to persuade you to come back for just one more little romantic interlude since your friends are taking a long time arriving back. You guys slip off to his room. Before eventually you part your ways.
Okay.
After you wrote the storm.
I'm going to lean in and be like, I do like Storm Rider.
As do I. Will it be alright if I don't see your friends off? If y'all are on your way out quickly. Anyways, I feel like I need to shower. Tend to some of my wounds still.
Very well. I will bid him goodbye and go find these two and make our way.
Okay.
Still bleeding internally. Nothing got fixed.
He's doing
In
alright.
fact, it was all exacerbated
Yeah. You made it worse.
by the current.
There was no long rest.
It was very strenuous activities throughout the night. It'll take him a while to heal up, but
Natural 20. We saw the picture.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys have made your way to the armory and then have waited for about an hour for Kendar to finally, she comes bounding down the steps towards you.
Just posted up in my black and like magma colored armor.
You are very fancy.
Fuck yeah. Nice. This is amazing. He's got a tiara.
You are also very fancy.
I changed it to be a tiara.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
you
a
did.
necklace.
It was. But you already have a necklace that you wear.
Yep. Okay, but it's not a I want it to be one of those like chain, and it like comes down on the forehead.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, elvish?
Yeah,
Like the princess from the Neverending Story.
that's it.
Okay, got it.
I've never seen the movie.
You
We've
should.
talked about this.
Listen, if I'm gonna have a magical item that misgenders me, I'm gonna have it the way I want it.
You are also very fancy. What is your new...
Watch this. It's pretty cool actually. Pretty cool. We'll see the full extent as we go on.
Oh, okay. I see.
Light armor. It's heavy.
Mm.
Got some
Glows.
stuff too.
You keep your secrets. And I'm gonna start walking off to the ship.
It's probably the best thing for a character of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He knew.
I go under, you know.
I
No,
don't
no
know.
one knows anything about it, so save it.
Okay.
So,
Coleman's already like, shit. I can't say anything.
I can't.
we save it till after stream.
Getting itchy.
You guys make your way back down to the ship, board your vessel, and begin sailing onward. In the day's time that you've
I can say,
been on the ship,
hopefully the turtle was going the right way.
sure, you can actually put you in between Carnaron and Shaymore. The turtle's much faster than your ship.
That
We
makes
just
sense.
get the turtle to take us there. Could you ask him?
We were already on the ship. I feel like we have been given a lot.
Yeah. She got the storm.
I mean,
We got the spoils.
it just gives you a small time to spend with Ethos.
I don't know. I just feel like that's a lot to ask.
I'll ask him. I'm gonna cast. What is it? What is it called? Message.
He's
He's
What
like
do you wanna
right
do?
here, dude. You can find him.
Oh, I thought we were on the ship. And
Y'all are on the boat, but you made it down to the boat.
Yeah, I
Y'all
said I
are
was
boarding
with-
your boat, getting prepared
Yeah.
to.
and then you're all like, "Hey, let's just stay here."
I noticed how far we've gone. It's like, let's just say, hi, Ethos. Casting message.
Is that the one that sending or message? Message is like 150 feet.
Sending.
Okay.
I've got it somewhere. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Hi, Ethos. We have been discussing. Could you just take us to Vallejo and you get more time with Kandara?
Got 6 more words.
Cool.
Cool, right? Right?
Right.
right? Cool.
Aye.
Right.
Well, we are, I think, headed towards the Dawn Sea. We could drop you off a ways away as we pass by Baleo. Sure, if that is what you wish.
Yeah, please.
All right. So,
Go back up.
I'm gonna hang out with the ship.
Okay.
Go just do random shit.
Okay. All right.
I might actually look for a belt of storm giant strength or belt of giant strength.
Every time.
I mean, he's kind of fighting now, so it'd be helpful.
Okay. So you stay with the ship and spend time with the crew, things like that.
I am going to want to. I'm not gonna ask anything super crazy, but I'm going to start weeding through to see if I can figure out who's in touch with Rosario.
Oh, and your crew. Okay. Roll. Roll an insight and
So
an
many
investigation. Roll investigation. And what are you going to do?
I'll just go hang out at the castle.
Okay.
Looking at how we came, it'd take maybe another day and a half to get to where we're going.
So I rolled for the time that y'all spent together. If there was just like a general performance check.
Mm-hmm. Did you get another nat 20? Or a nat 1 this time?
He knows what he's
That's a
about.
20.
It's another net 20. So
Do I need to roll?
sure, roll for y'all's time.
All right, So I have a soft 20 for insight.
Okay.
Natural 20 for investigation. So this circlet, I believe is what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
I basically get advantage on every roll I ever make.
Oh, cool.
That's a really nice thing. Does
Yeah,
it stack when you get advantage on something else?
I don't know. Probably because technically
You
it's
can only do
not
it
advantage.
once per to roll a d20 and choose the better. You only get that once per long rest.
Oh no.
As long as you do one thing a day. You get
That's it.
every time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still good, but
Yeah, that would have been cool. All right. Well, I got
Used
a
it.
soft 20 and a natural 20. And
okay,
I used it in there somewhere.
cool.
I
Sounds good.
don't know how many days it takes to get there, but I'm using it every chance I get.
So as you begin questioning around, you begin to find from some of the cast members and some of the crew members that, there's been some unnatural things going on the boat that just didn't seem like they were normal here as of late. And you're kind of getting pointed towards the ship's carpenter, Ewan, who you'd seen around. Was actually a pretty big human, 6'2", 6'3", but like probably a good 250, 260 pounds of just solid muscle mass. Looks suspiciously a lot like John Cena.
Okay. Okay.
But as you go to find him, he's no longer on your boat.
Ah, fuck.
So you may have found the mole and at least freed yourself from the mole. But
All right. I'm gonna give everybody on the ship a bonus.
cool.
How many people's on the ship?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that Ewan's gone.
Okay. I don't know. What's their normal wage?
So that's down. So total for the whole ship
Mhm.
is usually would be 41 gold a day, but since you own the boat, it's only about 10 gold a day.
Okay, so they're each making 1 gold a day.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to.
Because he owns the boat. A lot of that was like overhead costs because y'all would have been renting the boat or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to give them each a year's wage.
Wow. Okay.
You're like Taylor Swift up in here.
So 3,600 gold.
50.
Yeah, 3,650
Taylor
gold. Okay.
You do know who Taylor Swift
I'm gonna let them
is.
know. Being on my crew, you shall not go wanting. We will take care of you. We will find work, and we'll have a lot of fun.
Awesome. Morale is boosted on your ship after that.
I'm gonna get with the first mate,
Okay.
and I'll let him know, hey, the carpenter, basically, the Thieves Guild is out for me and everything in my possession, which includes the boat and crew. So if anything like that seems to be happening again, or we need to vet all new people extremely well to ensure that this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
Yeah, okay. I'll make sure I let Lassiter know. That way he can be on top of that as well. He's real good at vetting people out. Also, he'll just shoot them if he feels like they're not living up to what he thinks they're supposed to do. So
Perfect. Sounds like the right guy for the job.
he is. He gonna do a good job for you.
Dead.
I'm I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Fuck, he's true to himself, man.
Killed 3 people this year.
Yeah. All right.
He's killed more than that already.
And then I would like to go to Ethos's guard,
Okay.
I guess. Like whoever runs his city's security or police or whatever.
Sure.
And just kind of give him a description of the guy and say, hey, he was on my boat. He's not on there anymore. He may be in the city. He's a piece of shit. Kill him. You don't have to kill him. I'm just saying. Like, hey, he's...
Are you wearing the signet ring?
Yeah.
It will be done, my lord. It's almost as if it's a direct command from the king.
Freaking Saul. He had that ring and didn't do shit with it.
Oh my god.
Didn't know. I forgot. I was like, "What is this Ethos signet ring?"
I'm happy and surprised that you put it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Yeah.
All right. Nate.
So you guys spend the next, what is about probably 2.5, 3 days on here. So we know what you're doing, as you've told me per text. Y'all don't see Kendar for the next 2.5, 3 days. Or
Makes
Ethos.
sense.
Hudson is he's a small town guy.
What was that investigation, by the way?
For your belt.
2?
I'm going everywhere.
Cool.
I'm just looking. But
Yeah.
me specifically
Mhm.
as the player,
Yeah,
if I see a belt,
sure. Yeah. You don't run across one, but yeah.
looking in shops, eating whatever I can find.
So some of the best seafood that you've ever had in your life, I mean, it's mostly fresh caught and straight ocean to plate here. They have all manner of different kinds of sushi.
Underwater, they just...
Yeah. You'll occasionally see people with these giant, like these storm giants, just stick giant nets out as it's going along. And scoop up loads of fish and things like that. Roll. Let's do like a survival check. It's more for like foraging for food, but finding the right place to eat on one of these.
Get hold of some pufferfish.
Oh, survival?
Yeah.
Lucky me, that is a +7.
Okay.
So that's 25.
All right. So in one of these establishments that you go into, and the shopkeeper recognizes you. Oh, hello, my tiny lord. You've been the one seen around with Ethos.
Oh, yeah.
Please come, sit. And she takes and has a little human chair that she puts up on top of another table and puts this little table down on top of that table.
Climb up.
No, she helps you to get up to
Oh,
the
cool.
So you're now on this giant table, sitting with your smaller table. She goes, for you, we have the most rare and exotics of treats for you today. On the house, of course, on the house. Be sure to tell Prince Ethos how much we adore him.
All right.
And she comes back with
Okay. I'll tell the shit out of him.
It's probably an 8-foot across plate, just piled high with food, and in the center of it is an 8-foot section by about 10 foot tall. Looks almost like a tentacle. As she places down on there, she goes, "Enjoy this fresh kraken."
Ah.
Oh.
Shit. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in.
Okay.
Is there so that's on the big table.
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to just carve some?
Yeah. You have knives and utensils and stuff like that. You can just go over and there's crab and all different types of shellfish and shrimp and baked fish and fried fish and then sushi and then this giant broom size tentacle of kraken.
All right. much as I can.
All right.
If it's good, is it good?
Oh, it is
Okay.
amazing.
What's the name of this place?
I don't know. I just made it up on the spot because
Just
you
made
rolled
it up?
because you rolled high.
Oh, cool.
Give me a moment and I'll give you a name. I love this little tool.
AI.
Fuck yeah, it's so great.
Kraken's Delve.
So
Misty's Maw.
I like all of those. Let's see. That serves Kraken.
Ma's Diner.
The Happy Mom.
Kraken. Crackalacken.
Crackle.
The Leviathan's Lair.
Leviathan's Lair. How close are we to the
Palace?
Palace, yeah.
Not too terribly far. Nothing's too terribly far on this. Like everything's within like a mile or two of one each of another. This is just because of the constraints of being on the turtle's back. But
Do I have one of those earring things?
yes, but you're out of range for
Out of
that.
range?
Yeah.
I'm going to use sending
Okay.
for those two.
Okay.
I come to the Leviathan's Lair. Leviathan, what is it?
Yeah. Leviathan's Lair.
Leviathan's Lair. They've got Kraken and other things, food-wise.
Kendara, weirdly enough, you don't hear anything on your end because that is probably not on right now.
Sending.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
sending. You only pick one person unless you're still.
No, I sent two.
Oh, okay. Well, then that
You
do
just hear in your head, like, mid-chorus. Hey, super good restaurant. This way.
Yeah. Which you can respond back if you wish to, Kendara.
Leviathan's Lair. And then you get one too.
I am going to take the whole crew with me.
Okay.
I hear they have Kraken.
Before long, y'all are all set up on the table with Carter. Other little table set around. You all dig in, making almost no dent whatsoever in the giant plate of food that had been brought for Carter. When they see your signet green, though, they bring out a cup of storm giant wine, and then small little cups for you that you can climb up and dip into.
Little
No,
dimples.
it's like a mug, but they have spigots on them.
Sure. And they just for you.
Awesome.
And you guys feast.
Fuck yeah.
As the days pass without any real events or anything like that other than your adventures and travels and sightseeing and other things.
Which I'm gonna let the crew know that, like, I know normally on a ship you would have like a couple people stay back to
Mhm.
kind of watch the ship, let them know that no, it's fine, we're docked in the safest place they'll ever be, so everybody enjoy themselves.
Okay. So as the
And if
time
they see the carpenter, you and let me know.
your days of levity pass before eventually you are all reunited at the front gates of the castle of Kendara.
Hi.
Hey, you missed the Kraken?
I heard. I hoped you enjoyed it.
That's good.
By the way, Ethos,
Yes.
we ate at
Yeah.
the Leviathan's
Leviathan's Lair.
lair. Amazing food. You should have them cater for you sometime. Big fan of you.
Yeah, I'm you.
Well,
Sorry, I'm still full.
No, it's
Probably,
it's all right.
probably some of the best food we had while we were here. I would suggest them very highly.
I'm glad you found it to your liking. I shall venture out there and visit it personally, and I will speak kindly of all of you. So, well, safe travels on your journeys. Do try to look out for one another, and if there's anything else that we can do for you, you have friends here.
Got your number.
Thanks as always for everything.
Of course, of course.
Do appreciate the hospitality.
I appreciate what you're doing.
We're gonna head towards the ship.
Farewell.
Like kicking me. That's why she.
She's not going to be overly emotional or anything like that. I will see you next time.
Farewell, Storm Rider.
I'll walk off. I'm going to go behind Dalen. What was he doing? What were you doing? You were kicking people.
He was tripping people.
Tripping people. And I'm going to go behind him and I'm going to do that to him.
Make an athletics check. Make an athletics or acrobatics save.
Okay.
And that 20,
So what is that total?
26.
So it was 20 what?
26.
Nope.
So, Dalen, as you're walking down the road, you just feel this like little tap to the back of your heel that causes your foot to swing over, catching the back of your other leg, and you just tumble forward in a very ungraceful to the ground.
I'm just going to walk by, like, laughing my head off.
Ah, yes. Little bitch. Oh, I can tell you're in a good mood.
Well, it was a very good stay.
I bet it was. Storm Rider.
Did you hear that? Did he hear all
I
that?
tried very specifically.
You get
Just
to say
that,
that.
not the other stuff.
You get to say that one time.
Oh,
No more.
and you're gonna stop me?
Have you seen my new shiny sword?
Be careful. Call the storm down on you.
You know what? I don't care. She's just gonna walk off.
Kandar's being mean.
And we'll make my way back to the boat.
Okay.
Grease lightning.
Okay. All right. On the boat.
My. So you guys make your way back to your boat, load up on your ship,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see the coastline of Vallejo. A few, probably, maybe a mile off in the distance.
Real quick, how many days were we total?
Since you traveled 2 days, found the turtle, and then another another 2 days. So like 1 day, 4 days total travel time.
Okay. I'm gonna keep working on my frostbite gun. Let me know when I can upgrade that.
I don't think it upgrades anymore. I think we upgraded it once already, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty sure I can continue
I
upgrading.
think that's about as far as it goes.
All right. Just take the coordinates.
What is the gun?
It's his fingers.
It's finger
Guns.
guns. Yeah. It's a cantrip that I'm trying to become extremely proficient at in the hopes of doing more with it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
We upped the. What did we up it to?
We added a D8 to it.
I feel like that's pretty solid.
But it's
So-
also giving me concordance, so. Because apparently I'm in a fucking race now. Somebody
There can only
can
be
get
one.
almost double mine in one fucking day.
She would have to accept a one-on-one duel every single day.
I'm just gonna walk around
You're
challenging
telling
people.
me she won't?
You, I will fight you.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't wanna.
she'll do that regardless.
I also have compelled duel.
I think she just now became aware that she's able to do that.
Yeah.
She's always been able to, but now she's going to use it.
Right.
Mm.
So you disembark from Maelstrom and begin heading towards Baleo. So as you begin pulling forward, you guys who have never been here, Baleo is a very quaint little coastal town nestled on top of a small jungle that has like tropical lushness.
I'm not emoting, just breathe.
I just breathe heavily. So, anyways, there's a tropical, like the tropical lushness of this environment. It's a very vibrant, like backdrop to this tiny little coastal town that is just bustling with people rushing about it, doing their daily lives. There are warm, sandy beaches all around. It's just kind of like nature and all of its beauty is kind of intertwined with the everyday life of the inhabitants that live on this quaint little island. It's actually quite beautiful.
This was your hometown?
Nate.
Ran a church.
That
Back
you,
realty.
that you got kicked out of.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah, what about that part?
Wouldn't there be easier ways to get rid of you than framing you to saying you cheated on her? Like, could she just like
Well,
say,
I caught
I
her
don't like
first.
you? Then why did you not divorce her?
Because we were going to work it out. And then she, I guess, felt like there was too much weight on her.
So she went through all of that? Could she just say no?
She left me for the guy she was cheating with, who is a half elf, and he owns most of the port.
Oh, the story thickens.
So,
Who did you supposedly cheat on her with?
Nobody specific. Do I even know?
who did it change into look like? I forget who you. I can look it up probably, but
Like, she just
Hired. So in the backstory, she hired a changeling
Mhm.
to turn into me.
oh, that's right, yeah,
And then,
and had sex with a hooker.
yeah, just a
Just-
regular hooker.
Out in the middle of the street?
It was like a book club thing that they all walked into.
A book.
Like, she arranged that they would be at the house and
What a
invited the book club.
He's just in the middle of the living
Bible
room.
study.
will be reading 50 Shades of Dwarf.
50
Apparently.
Shades of Mr. Gray.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Why did she even do that? Why didn't she just leave you?
yeah, just a regular ass prostitute at the book club.
Why didn't she just leave you if she wanted to be with this man? Why
I don't think it was
destroy
about
you?
being with the man. I think it was about me knowing that she had cheated, and that I was okay with that. Not okay, but we were going to work it out. And I don't know.
Is that how women work?
I don't think so. That's not how I think.
Well, fucking bitch.
It depends on who you ask.
Just not to me anyway. Not yet.
Mm.
Give it time.
Yeah. No, you got me a fucking
Small doses.
kick-ass suit of armor.
And you're very welcome.
Yeah. Look at this.
And
Does this have a helmet?
It's a visored helmet.
I'm
In
gonna
there.
have a helmet on the entire time.
Okay.
It just echoes.
honestly, if you wear that, nobody will even recognize you anyways, as long as you don't touch.
Oh, but they also have a hat, if you are hot in there.
What?
They could, if you're worried about
You
it.
have a hat.
I
You
do.
took Reggie's hat.
I don't know if it was Reggie's, but I have a hat of disguise in my inventory.
No, Reggie still has his hat, so I don't know where that one came from. But
Nate.
maybe Saul.
Maybe Saul, yeah, probably.
Actually, I think it was Saul.
It was Saul, 'cause
Saul gave
once
it to me.
Saul got Warlock. He didn't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of hot in here. This ain't great for tropical.
I'm sure. Humid. Chafing, the whole thing.
Well,
I'll give you the hat then.
Oh, I can preach, man.
maybe lead the way.
Oh, yeah. Let me
You know
get
this.
out of this. One. You know what? I'll just have the hat on.
So as you guys pull into the port here and begin disembarking, you see the town itself. The buildings are constructed like a mixture of natural materials such as like aged wood and stone. They kind of just blend harmoniously in with the lush greenery. There's colorful tropical flowers and vines adorning the windowsills and balconies. The streets are kind of narrow and winding, kind of creating just like a labyrinth of roads that have colorful market stalls kind of along the road around them. There are exotic fruits, spices, handmade crafts. It's just like tantalizing little aromas, delicacies kind of fill your nostrils. There's a small bakery that you see off to the side. It's called Cook's Bakery. And then as you kind of make your way
Down a little bit. Rebuilt it.
Wait, what? You rebuilt it?
No, we did. Well, I mean, we helped out.
Oh. You like to cook. I thought maybe that was your old bakery.
Kind of stemmed from it.
as you kind of make your way into the town square, kind of in the heart of Baleo. It's just kind of bustling with locals going about their daily business and routines. There's a statue that rises out of the center of this town square that has a small fountain. The statue is of a deer, and it's made out of gold.
Hold up. Is this the golden hind you're talking about? Because this is not real.
I don't know. I mean, look, the only thing I've heard is a crazy old fucker.
We came across the road, I swear. Yeah, I told him.
He said he saw a golden deer out in the woods.
In the woods.
Was it a crazy old fucker?
It was somebody that you knew from town. I don't remember who. You can sure whatever you want. Crazy old fucker.
I don't want to be that guy.
Well, why would they have a statue? What's the story behind the statue?
So back in the day, there was this guy, right? He had a deer,
Uh-huh.
and the deer could turn into gold. doing?
Sounds great, man. Love it.
Ah, shit.
We'll go with that.
So the deer could turn into gold. So they killed the deer, and it turned not into gold. Or it turned back into flesh.
What are you saying?
Look, the school system's not great. And this is the stories we're raised on.
I'm gonna walk into the first.
Go and read the plaque on the statue.
Yeah, that's actually. First, I'm gonna stop a passerby.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want like the first person I can find.
Okay. Sure.
You there? Why is this gold deer here?
Duel me.
I was doing really good until.
It's this elven woman, and she's like, "Oh, hi, hello. It portrays the mystical. It's like well, it's like folklore around here that there was a mystical being or animal that used to roam these forests, and it kind of became known around here. It was the golden deer, as what most people knew it as, but
They roam the forest.
yes. And so this is to signify it and represent it.
Oh, I see.
It's said to bring good fortune to our
Is
village.
there been any recent sighting of such deer?
Not that I know of, but I think it's just folklore. I don't know if it's actually real, but all the people here seem to fancy it and hold true to it. Hold dear.
Okay, thank you for your time. I'm gonna give her 5 gold.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. If you're new to town, you can visit me over at the Jade Tiger Inn. We have plenty of rooms for rent if you need them. My name is Lily, by the way. She reaches out to kind of shake your hand.
I will shake it.
Very dainty little elegant.
I will
It's
be
nice
very
meeting you.
awkward in it.
What was your name?
I'm Gendara.
It's very nice to meet you, Kandara. And your friends?
This is Dalen, and this is Jerry.
Jerry.
John.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dalen and Jerry. Well, all right. If you need a place to stay, you know where to find us. We're right over there. She kind of gestures to this very nice looking kind of like cabana style inn. There's like a whole bunch of like little cabanas down the beach.
Oh,
Things like that.
okay.
Resort.
Yeah.
Do I remember this place?
Yeah.
You honeymoon dear. Oh.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
Listen, the education system is.
I didn't know no better.
Okay, so according to her, this is not the golden deer, that's just representation of one.
Right.
So
That's
I'm
what I
not
said.
going to kill you.
I didn't say it was the golden deer.
I don't
It
know.
is a golden deer. But there's another one that's running around somewhere, we think.
So, as y'all are talking, you see this woman walking down the kind of cobbled street with her little, kind of like a little cart. It's almost like a wheelbarrow, but it's got like all these different baking goods assorted on it. She's headed towards several of the stalls, and as she does, she kind of hits a bump and just kind of turns sideways, and all of her baked goods just kind of spill all over the floor. And you see her just kind of go, just like exasperated. She's got long, like curled, kind of blonde ringlets. She's just a simple human woman wearing a kind of a baker's apron, a little bit of powder like on it and stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
You would recognize her as Melissa.
This is supposed to That chick?
Is it your wife?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
No, your wife was
I'm gonna go-
Janice.
Yeah,
I'm
my
gonna go
wife is-
start helping. It's not your wife? Alright. I'll go help.
Melissa died in a fire.
So
when
she
we
kind of
were
sets
young.
the.
But she is alive?
She's alive. Looks like it.
Oh, well, hello. Thank you so much for your.
Lisa.
Thank you so much for your help.
Absolutely.
We were kids.
My
Right?
name's Dalen.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Dalen. I'm Melissa.
Pleasure.
So somebody is bringing
Are you-
people back to life?
You need to wait till people are doing. Y'all do
Sorry,
your side
sorry.
thing first.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Melissa died in a fire.
I got that
We
bunch.
young.
Yes. Okay.
So now
Next
she's
stop.
fucking here.
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I don't
I
know.
haven't fucking been here.
Why is that? Good question.
Oh, wait. Fucking fine now.
Should we ask her? I'll go ask her.
Okay.
Okay.
Go up.
Hello.
We're all
So
together now.
as y'all approach,
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Dalen. Thank you so much for your help. Are you new here? I don't know if don't remember ever seeing someone like you here before.
No. Visiting.
Oh,
Yeah.
where from?
Adamant.
Oh, wow, you're a long way from home. Well, welcome to Vallejo. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for helping me. Worked all morning on these, and most of them are probably ruined now. Oh, well.
I'm sorry, I'd help if I could.
Oh, it's all right. Thank you for helping me just clean up my mess, and I'll just have to start over again, I guess.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know anything about the Golden Hind? Golden Deer.
Well, it's our town's kind of mascot, if you will. It's had to bring good fortune.
I meant, sorry, I keep stacking dice and then I keep knocking them over
Well, you're
myself.
not really knocking them over. It's more just that.
Yeah. No, I felt it. I touched it.
Oh, the last few times.
Oh, yeah, fuck you then. I meant more of the legend that it's based on. They say that there used to be a golden deer.
Not that I know of. But I mean, I guess anything's possible, right?
Alright, so I just wanted to see.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello? I'm sorry. Your name was Melissa?
Yes, hi. What is your name? Are you friends of Dalen's?
Yes, my name is Gandara. And this here is my friend, Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, well, hi. Hi, Jerry. It's nice to meet you. Your voice, it sounds. I don't know. It just makes me feel kind of warm inside. You have a nice voice, Jerry.
And your face does as well.
She kind of blushes a little. Thank you. You're very sweet. Well, do you want some baked goods? They're on sale.
Clarence.
Melissa, have you lived here all your life?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ever since I was a little girl.
There's been a rumor going around that you're the cook, right? Melissa Cook.
Yes. Yeah. Hi.
Did you
Rumors going around?
that the shop burned?
Yes, when I was very little, when I was young, it did. She kind of pulls her gown down a little bit. I was in there when it happened, and it's lucky to make it out.
but as she kind of pulls down her sleeve, you can see like what looks like some scarring and stuff on her arms and stuff. And as you kind of look, you can kind of see a little bit around her collarbone and things like that.
But by the grace of the gods, I'm still here.
I'll buy all the bread.
All of it?
He loves loaves of bread.
I love
Oh.
bread.
He's a big bread guy.
Oh, that's so very kind of you. Oh my. Well, this probably would have been worth. You know what? A gold piece, maybe.
Okay,
Well,
he's 50.
okay.
We'll call it a day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you?
Tell you what, take the bread and give it to somebody who needs it.
Okay. You're very kind. Have we met before?
No, but it seems like it, doesn't it?
You two, you seem so familiar. Are you just like in plate armor?
No, I've got the hat on, so I just the most just dude-ish dude.
Just a dude.
Just blonde,
Uh-huh.
like kind of hair down to here, just nose to here,
Oh.
face here.
Great description. Got it. Okay. Jeff
Just
Bridges.
a
Got
dude.
Yeah,
it. The dude.
blonde hair.
Okay. Well, sorry. No, you just remind me of someone. Anyways. Well, you're so very kind. I appreciate it so much. Well, enjoy your stay in Baleo. I wish you well.
Oh, thank you.
She kind of gets her cart and goes carting off with it, leaving you standing in this square alone.
You need to tell her who you are.
Aye, who the fuck was that?
So we kind of grew up together. She
Alright.
was, her family took care of me while Dad was working and all that shit. And so when the fire happened, I know for a fact that she died.
Did you go to her funeral?
Yeah, saw the body and everything.
And you grew up the rest of your life here in Baleo,
Knowing she was dead.
and she was not alive.
Right.
All right.
So you think I should tell her?
So this leaves only two options. Maybe more. I don't know. One, that is not Melissa. That is like a changeling, like before. That is looking like her. Two, someone resurrected her from the dead, which is possible. We've done it.
I mean, who can do it after 12?
There's extremely strong druids that have been known to be able to do that.
Or three, this is some sort of charm spell or alternation, different plane, something like that.
Maybe.
Let's go talk to her.
We gotta go track her down.
Melissa!
Yeah.
So as you begin heading
What
that
if it's
way,
not her?
Who is he?
Not gonna lie. No idea why you're hiding your face. Nobody's trying to kill you here.
It's embarrassment thing.
A bunch of people walked in on him on a book club. I'm sure he is very famous for that.
Word gets around.
So it was accurate.
No.
Oh,
But they all think it was.
bet she didn't paint that in a good light.
Oh,
Tiny
man.
balls.
I have no idea.
I bet if I ask around, I'll find out.
Yes.
I'm going to ask around and find out at some point.
what are you finding out about?
Old
Have
Pastor Carter.
Oh, Pastor Carter's
Not even old. He was like 30.
Genitals.
genitals.
Or at
They
least how
look.
the changeling.
You're gonna find out about how his genitals were portrayed. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Weird it was flaccid.
How did that even happen? We don't know.
Like, smushing.
Push and pickle.
Press and pickle.
Press and pickle.
Not even that.
Oh, God.
It's like
Butter.
wet spaghetti noodles.
Oh no.
As you round the corner where you saw Melissa disappear to with the cart, when you get around the corner to look for her, the cart is there, and Melissa is gone. And that's where we'll pick up next week. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know that we have. Johnson, I'm hoping you're having a fucking terrible time tonight out on the river.
Well,
you
it's gonna be
son of a
tomorrow.
bitch. So I hope you're hungover tomorrow. So, anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for being here.
I've got today off.
Go check us out on YouTube. Go check us out on bonfire.com. Buy some shirts, whatever you want to do. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.